right, brothers and sisters, good morning, Friday morning here on my way to work this morning. Hey, I see a lot of my brothers and sisters worrying about this coronavirus that's hitting China and some people in the United States and probably other places in the world. I heard the first case was here in Orange County, Virginia, which I'm just left through. I don't know if that's true. I heard it, but then I heard it was Chicago. I know people are coming back from China. I don't know what's going on with that. I've been heard that. Talking like a redneck. I heard that the Chinese government was going to weaponize the coronavirus and accidentally got out in the public and infecting their own people. It is definitely scary when this stuff happens. As a believer, though, I don't worry about this stuff. I had somebody tell me, "Oh, this is how God's going to wipe out the earth." I'm like, no, that's not. Maybe things can happen where people die, and we know people die, and that's scary enough. As a believer, though, I don't worry about these things because I'm at peace with knowing, if something happens to me where I'm going as a believer. What scares me is that friends, family, others that are not believers get sick and die from these type of viruses that affect us. I think there's a little bit, it is scary. There's a health risk all around the world, they say, I guess. I remember the bird flu come out, though, and I watched people, and I was not a believer when the bird flu come around. I wasn't worried about it. I've always been at peace with, life, I guess. But I saw people freaking out. So, hey, man, as a believer, you just gotta, we know things are going to happen. God allows things to happen. This isn't God taking us out. This is not how this happens. God doesn't just strike people down sick. The enemy can get us sick, and God allows it to happen because he said we will have sickness and pain here on earth, because this is a temporary place for us, and none of us is guaranteed our next breath in life. Even when we're born, babies aren't born, they're stillborn, and they die, and they never, experience the hell here on earth. This is the most hell that we will ever experience as a believer. So, hey, pray, rejoice in what the Lord's done for you. Keep spreading the word. We got to tell those that don't know, in case something does happen to them, they die before they become a believer, because if they don't believe and they're blaspheming the Holy Spirit, then they're not going to make it to heaven, and we should want our worst enemy to make it to heaven. So I just say, just keep praying. Don't be looking at the sky waiting for God to come. I get so upset with Christians that are just staring at the sky. We're getting ready to fly out of here. Yeah, we are getting ready to fly out of here, but it's, you're just sitting there doing that. You're not focused on what you're supposed to do. We're supposed to be loving our neighbors, loving God, and spreading his word, teaching it to those who have not heard. So if we're not doing that, we're not doing what God's told us to do. He didn't tell us to sit there and stare at the sky wondering when he was going to come back. We know he's coming back, and that's the key to it. We know when he's coming, or we know that he's coming back. We don't know when, but we know he's coming back. So just pray for people, teach them the word, and don't worry about stuff. Worry will make you sicker than anything else. So, hey, I hope y'all have a blessed weekend, whatever you're doing, working, spending time with the family. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Yay. I went and saw a doctor last week because I've been having a lot of teeth pain. My wife's worried I got cancer again because my lymph node is swollen up. I had lymphoma cancer, and this lymph node all the way up 6 years ago. So I'm going to see the cancer doctor on the 10th of February. So get my blood checked, let the vampires take some blood. They'll probably take about 12 vials. That's always fun. I'm rebuking any type of cancer or anything like that. I'm going to get a clean bill of health, but I think I'm probably going to get a tooth. They're going to try to do a root canal. Probably. I'm just going to tell them yank it out. I got all my teeth on the bottom. I can afford to lose one. So pray for me through all this stuff. I'm getting ready to, get all this stuff done. I'm gonna really hit the doctor hard. I have a cataract, 3 cataracts on this side that I got to get removed. I chickened out last year, so I got to do that. So hey, I just ask for prayers for healing there and God's protection there. But I just want you to not worry about things. Be, as believers, go preach the word. Share the love of Christ with others, and don't worry about this stuff. I mean, yeah, I understand it's scary, but I'm scared of non-believers not making it. So that's what scares me. I'm not afraid of death. I tell people I'm afraid of leaving my family behind, but I know they'll be fine if something ever happened to me. So God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for watching. Love you.